No, she's going. She's going. Oh, Valerie. Hello everyone, how are we doing? Welcome back to another episode of the Solar System Legacy Challenge. This is episode 66. It is Sunday morning and Valerie is just checking herself out in the mirror, as you do. And everyone else is just kind of getting themselves sorted for the day. One thing I wanted to say, I want to find someone to look at while I'm talking. Kira, what are you up to? You are washing up, okay. Oh, look at Vinny. He's just stood here. Okay, well, look at Vinny. Basically, I was going to say, I have changed my reshade in hopes that... Okay, Vinny's gone. Great. In hopes that my game might speed up a little bit because it's fine when I am by myself. Oh, look at these two playing by myself. But when I record, it sometimes gets a bit slow and laggy. And I was suggested that it could be potentially my reshade. So I've changed it. I've sorted the settings. So hopefully they're pretty much similar. So they're not obviously different. But I've been kind of used to it now since I changed it a little while before recording. So you all might notice a difference more than I do. I just thought I'd say in case anyone realises or notices that something is different. Anyway, enough of the rambling. In this episode, I have got a plan. We are going to go on a date with Mabel and Akira well, as I say this morning, it is 1 o'clock. This afternoon, we're going to go out on a lunch date with Mabel and Akira. They're both a little bit peckish. And to be honest, by the time their food arrives, it will probably be like 4 or something, maybe even 5. And they will be plenty hungry, so stop. Oh my gosh, of course that happened. The second, and now, stop it. I just want you to ask Mabel out on a date, please. So let me set that up again quickly. Ask on a date. So Mabel and Akira are going to go on a date, a lunch date at the Cobblebottom kitchen again. They're going to have a bit of food there. And then we're going to see Viola over to Spencer and Ricardo's, and she's going to spend some time with them, and it's going to be like a little sleepover with her grandparents. And then we're going to come back with I was going to call them the triplets, oh my goodness, with the teens, and they are going to throw a little teen party. I did mention it in the last episode that I was thinking of doing it, and I definitely will. And to be honest, I am just expecting that Mabel and Akira or Viola is going to pop up at some point, but I'm going to just pretend they are out for the night. I'm going to keep them off the lot while the party's happening and just hope they don't autonomously come home themselves. But to be honest, they might do, and if they do, I'm just going to send them to bed and pretend they're not there. So we have just arrived at Cobblebottom Kitchen. It is 1 p.m. So as I say, it's going to take so long until we get our food, but that is fine. We are going to request this table over here by the kitchen in hopes that maybe they will bring our food out quicker. I mean, I doubt it, but we are going to request it anyway. And I also noticed that Vlad Stroud is once again our host. Even though I still do not have vampires in my game, I know why it is. It's because I had a copy of him in my gallery, and with MC Command Center, it is shuffling, or just generating townies based on Sims in my gallery, so I know that's why he is here, but I still find it hilarious that it is him, even though I don't have vampires. It's like a non-vampire Vlad Stroud. And Akira, where are you going? Why aren't you going to sit down at the table? He's requesting okay, you do not be stood over there. And Mabel has already sat herself down. Why can't you just do the same? Honestly, but she is feeling super flirty already. And we got a nice private corner of the kitchen, of the little cafe. So we are going to order for the table and see what food we want to get. I think Akira is going to get another barley bale. I think that's what he got before, but honestly, I can't even remember. And Mabel, why don't you get the soft shadow of Nalino? It is the chef's choice, so might as well. I know it's only 1 p.m, but as I say, by the time the food actually arrives, it's going to be later, so I don't really mind. I'm going to go for the quiche for Mabel. I don't know why. I just felt like giving it to her, and maybe Akira can have the shepherd's pie. There we go. So that's 47 simoleons for their food, and that will arrive in like 3 to 4 hours or something. I don't know. It just takes forever. But we are going to spend the time here chatting with Akira, seeing how he's doing, asking about his date. What is it she wanted to do? She wanted to kiss him. I don't know if you can while sat down. So you might just have to like blow him a kiss or something. I don't know if that'll count, but I just skipped past it again. I swear I always just skip past them. Why don't you Recite some love poetry. There you go. And we'll bring it out as soon as it's ready. Okay, the clock is on. It is 2 p.m. when we have booked the food. Let's see how long it actually takes. Hopefully we won't be here for too long because I do want to make sure we're back in time ready for the team party. That is at 7. So we do have 5 hours. So I'm not going to speed up because I know that'll make it take longer. So hopefully our food won't take too long. Our waitress is just stood behind us doing nothing, which just doesn't surprise me. This pack just takes so long to do anything. It's a great pack. I really do enjoy it. I love the concept of it, but it's just too slow. That's my main issue. I know others might have other problems with it, but my only issue is I just think it takes forever. Akira is just serenading Mabel, which is so sweet. Look at him. She seemed to really like that, actually. Look at her. I love it when she says that because it sounds like she says Akira. I know it's just like Simlish for something, but she always sounds like she's like Akira. So it is also 4:30. Oh, he's still going. Okay, he's still singing. Great. So it is 4:30. This table have just received their food. We are still waiting on ours. This child got so impatient they were just like making a mess. But we have been waiting for just coming up to 3 hours now, which I think last time we came it took about 3 hours. So hopefully this is our food. Is it? Is she walking away? She's walking away. Okay, that's not our food. We're going to have to wait longer. I'm going to push the event back to 8 p.m. because it's 5. We've still got our food and we still need them to eat. And we need to get Viola over to Spencer and Ricardo. So I've pushed it to 8 and I can change it if we need to. But hopefully their food will come soon. Honestly, this just takes all day. I don't understand why it takes so long. I've got it on slow speed as well. So it's not even like it's lag, or it shouldn't be lag. It's just the game being slow, a dine-up being broken. But is this our food? It looks like it is. So after 3.5 hours, a new record, we have finally got our food. At least it's excellent quality. Finally. Okay, Mabel's is normal quality, but that is fine. At least Akira got good food. And we do need to discuss the meal, socialise about the meal a little bit. Mabel has finished her drink in one go. She just downed that wine. She did not hold back. Oh my goodness. Okay, we need to discuss the food flavours and enthuse about the meal. Things like that, because he's got nice food, so he doesn't need to complain about it at least. Akira's down his beer as well. These two did not hold back. They must have been really thirsty after waiting for so long, but they've not even started eating their food yet. Can you eat your food? There we go. Okay, they've done that. We've got 47 minutes left of the date, but if they haven't finished eating before then, we are just going to cancel it and head over to Spencer and Ricardo so we can be ready for the party later. I didn't even like prepare any food or anything for the guests. I was going to have that done before, but we were here for so long just waiting for the food. I should have come out earlier, honestly. I didn't even, well, I did, but the day just escaped. I was going to leave at like 11 and we didn't leave until 1, which that was the main issue. Oh my goodness. Look who is here. Jasminda is here with this random guy. Is she dating someone else? I mean, I suppose it's fair. It's been years since she and Aaron broke up, but still, that's scandalous woman. But they have. Oh my gosh, Mabel, can you finish eating your food, please? You eat your spinach and onion quiche. Okay, we had a legendary day. That is perfect. And can you just finish that? And then I'm going straight away. There we go. Okay, she is eaten. Here we go. We're going to go to Spencer and Ricardo's and we're going to bring Viola with us and then travel literally straight back. I don't even have time to stop and play with like Viola with with Spencer and Ricardo. I was going to, but we have literally got an hour and I need to make sure I'm back at the party or the house ready in time for the party. We also forgot to pay the bill, but honestly, oh well, we paid it. We just didn't pay it while we were there. Here is Spencer, and we are going to knock on the door, make sure that we're definitely allowed in the house, and then go straight back to the teens. I keep going to call them triplets because I'm like, I go to call them twins, and then I realise there's Vinny as well. So instead of just saying teens, my mind goes triplets, even though they're not triplets. Kira's just singing to himself again. But here is the house. Who have we got inside? We've got Julian is still dancing. Bless him. Has he even moved, honestly, since before? We've got Ricardo and is everyone else? Are they? Oh no, there's Aaron here. He blended it in to the computer. And oh my gosh, like father, like son, Rashad is on the computer upstairs. Bless him. And Inez is on the laptop over here. What a family, honestly. Just spending the whole time. But look at this old photo of Inez and Mabel. This was the day that Mabel moved out when she was 20. Which is crazy. Feels like a lifetime ago. But we are gonna leave these all here and head back to the teens. I was gonna say tweens. To the teens. Okay, we are back with the teens. I have placed a juice keg. I have dimmed the lights a little bit. And I have also locked like the bedroom doors so that people don't keep going in the bedrooms and stuff like that. I've got Vinny prepping some chips and salsa ready for if anyone wants any food. And Veronica, why don't you come and tap the juice keg for me? We've got a few minutes until everyone gets here, so come and tap this, see how you do. Let's have a look. I'm hoping that she doesn't fail too badly. It's 8:03. Why is the party not started? Why is the party not started? Why did it cancel itself? Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to just throw it now. I planned it all and everything. Oh, okay. Valerie, come on. You're the only one not doing anything right now. You're just going to have to plan it like this. I don't know why it didn't... Oh, was it because I wasn't on the lot or something when we got the notification? I also think that Veronica managed to successfully do that because it didn't spray everywhere. Yeah, she seems quite happy as well, which is great. But we're going to throw the party now because it cancelled itself. And I don't understand why. So let's set this up. And at least we can make it a gold event now. I took away the mod I had with loads of different events because there were just so many and I was forgetting to do them all. So I didn't see the point in having it in my game. So we are just going to do a regular house party this time. And it means we've actually got goals to complete. And it is going to be at our house starting now. Only 20 minutes late, but honestly, oh well, who cares? And they're going to get into their party clothes. Let's see what they choose to wear. Let's see, they're still wearing these at the moment. Vinny is out there in the kitchen. He's got on an orange shirt. These two are still in their coats. Honestly, please just change. Please just change. And there we go. Veronica is in her little leather jacket that she wore for her birthday. We've got Kitty has arrived and Valerie is wearing this gorgeous outfit. This is one of the new ones I gave her. It is like a little black shirt. If I can turn my camera, that is still something that takes forever. A little black shirt with a little red top underneath and her light blue jeans that she loves. She enjoys dancing as well, so that is great. And yeah, oh, it looks like Kitty is out here talking with Vinny and Olivia has come to join. Let's see how it goes. He is feeling really happy at the moment, which is great. Do you even know Kitty? Have you ever met her before? I don't even know if they met. No, they haven't. Let's have a funny introduction. Let's see what you think of each other. And is Veronica cooking? She is. She is not very good. She takes after her mum by the looks of it. Oh, bless her. I don't know why she's doing that when there is food here, but oh well. Let's see what Kitty and Vinny think of each other. Olivia is not looking very happy right there. But that was good. Okay, he doesn't seem to like her, but I think she likes him. Okay, Vinny thinks she's stuck up. That Zim seems so rigid, stern, and stuck up. But she thinks he's funny, and he doesn't find her attractive, but that is fine. He doesn't need to find people attractive, honestly. I'm past that with him. He can just do what he wants. And Valerie is just always dancing. Love that for her. Where are all our friends? They were just out here. Look, there's so many people, but they're all just out here. Can we all come inside, please? I might have to, like, make a group or something and have them all, I don't know, dance together. But it looks like Mikey is already filling up the drinks. He didn't want to take one. He just wanted to pour them by the looks of it. I've tried to add as many of the guests as I could into a group. So hopefully they can all come in here together and actually all be in the same room. Veronica is feeling super confident from successfully tapping the juice cake. Do you know what you should be? Why don't you come do a cake stand with your sister? I would love to see Valerie and Veronica do a cake stand together. I like to think that because Vinny is literally aging up in a couple of days, he is like 19 at this point, 19, almost 20. So he was the one who was able to go out and buy this cake stand for everyone, ready for the party. And let's see. Please just go do yoga at your party. Just come interact with people. Come chat with Skylar, see how she's doing. We've not spoken to her in a little while. Come thank her for coming. Okay, here we go. Veronica is doing a keg stand. The thing isn't actually in her mouth because, oh my gosh, she managed it. Veronica is on a roll tonight. She is doing incredible. Valerie, why don't you have a go? Let's see if Veronica can hold you up, okay, and if you can manage. But I was going to say, I can't remember if I said this before, but the reason why the keg stand doesn't actually fit in their mouths is because I have the shorter teens mod, so it doesn't actually line up properly, but that is fine. We just have to use our imaginations. So now it is going to be Valerie's turn to have a cake stand with Veronica and see if she manages. Vinny is just here chatting with everyone. They're all doing so well. Honestly, this party is going quite well so far. We do need to try and work on our goals, but we can do that afterwards. Here we go. Let's see if Valerie manages. No, she's going. She's going. Oh, Valerie. Oh, Veronica finds it hilarious, but at least they're laughing. Oh, brilliant. Poor Valerie. Poor Valerie. So, oh my gosh, Akira, everyone is home. Okay, can you all go to bed? I expected they would come home, but honestly, just go to bed. Mabel, go to sleep. Akira, go to sleep. And Viola, go to sleep. And sort out your needs in the morning. We'll just pretend you're still out. You're still with Spencer and Ricardo. And the teens are going to have their party here. Vinny, how are you doing? Have you met Monique before? Do you want to introduce yourself to her? Oh no, okay, you do know her. So why don't you thank her for coming? Everyone is over here in the kitchen by the looks of it. They're just all in the kitchen instead of actually in the living room where the music is playing. But we've got plenty of teens here at the party. We need to have people flirt and become playful. I couldn't think of the word even though it was right in front of me. So why don't we just have a chat with people for now? We will enthuse about dancing. I think I clicked on Anita, but that is fine. They're still friends. Avini and Anita are still friends. We will also chat with Ellen. Veronica, why don't you come chat with Ellen? She is your, well, I was going to say she's your best friend. You have no relationship. I've just got in my head this whole time that they're like really good friends. They don't even have any relationship. And Valerie, where are you? You're feeling really confident at the moment. So Valerie is going to have a little bit of a flirt with Craig. Why don't you just give him a bold pickup line? You are feeling a little bit juiced right now. Quite confident. What does it say? Tipsy? Is it tipsy? No, she is drunk. So she is going to go give Craig a bit of a bold pickup line. We need to flirt anyway, honestly. So why don't I see if any of the other teens want to flirt? Veronica, why don't you scope the surroundings and see? I know before she didn't find anyone interesting, but let's see if with new teens around. Oh my gosh, okay, I still can't scope the surroundings. I'm going to try it one more time, and if I can't, I'll see if Vinny can, but otherwise, I'm just going to leave it. Maybe she just doesn't, she's not interested in anyone, maybe. Like, that is completely fine. If she doesn't want to date anyone, that is fine. It looked like Valerie and Craig's interaction went well, though, which is good. Vinny, where are you? You're just in here with them. But we know you find Anita attractive, but she's not interested. So why don't you come in this room and scope the surroundings in here potentially, see if you like anyone else. Okay, he doesn't like anyone really attractive. That is fine. Why don't you give him another pickup line? He's feeling flirty. You're both having a casual conversation, so it's not like an amorous exchange or anything. Why don't you just come and compliment his appearance a little bit? I had to pause it because my game was lagging a little bit. It's probably because of the amount of Sims in the house, and it's also started to snow, which just always makes my game a little bit slower anyway. And she's X'd off the interaction. Just please just come flirt with him. We're not going to get a massive like gold star party, but that is fine. I don't really mind about that. It's a bit awkward because everyone else is here, but oh well, honestly, they're still being like positive at least. They're still getting like, they've not got the romance going up, but they've got their friendship going up, and it counts. So I do find it interesting that Veronica doesn't even have the option to scope the surroundings. Like, Vinny actually had it, but Veronica didn't. But that is fine. As I was saying, like, I don't really mind if she doesn't find anyone interesting. Like, she is still a teen, and even if she grows up and still doesn't like want to date anyone, that is completely fine as well. She's not our heir, so we don't need to worry about her having like babies and stuff. So I'm not too fussed if she doesn't end up dating anyone. I was just interested to see, and do you know what? We've got Valerie who's interested in Craig at least. And Vinny tried his luck with Anita, didn't really work, and nobody else like piques his interest. I don't know why he's coming out here to eat. He's like, he's not even drunk or anything. He's just decided to have a little bit of a cool down. Maybe he's getting a bit, I don't know, he might be a bit of an introvert and just didn't want to spend so much time in there with everyone. There was so many people and he just wants a bit of time out to himself to cool down. So that is what he has done. We threw a bronze party. We got a book, but honestly, that's fine. Everyone is going home now. That is completely all right with me. It is, oh my gosh, it's like 2:30 in the morning and they've got school tomorrow. I didn't even think about that. Oops. So Viola has just woken up. It is 6 a.m. and she's gonna go get some breakfast. Bless her, she is so hungry. She's got about an hour and a half until school. I mean, they all do, but I am kind of tempted to have them bunk the day. I know they probably shouldn't, and I don't know if Vinny would. I don't know if it's in his character. Maybe he won't, because maybe we'll see if he's in a mood swing, because if he's in going through a phase, yeah, so okay, so he's feeling rebellious at the moment. So I feel like these three, instead of going to school, they are gonna bunk the day off. They are also probably feeling a little bit rough from the night before. So Veronica is still tipsy and Valerie was actually drunk last night, so she needs the toilet and she is sobering up. Okay, so she's not too bad. I was worried that they would actually be hungover, but we might take the day off and just spend it the three of them, which would be really sweet actually, because Vinny is aging up into a teenager. No, oh my gosh. Vinny is aging up into an adult in 2 days. He ages up on Winterfest, which means we have 2 days left with him as a teenager. So I feel like him and his sisters are going to go out, spend a bit of time together. Maybe we'll go to the city or something. We don't actually have an event on today. There's the meet a celebrity, but we're not going to do that. So I was also going to say, if there's anything you would like to see before Vinny ages up into an adult, we have got the Tuesday. So maybe Tuesday after school, he can do something. But let me know if you've got any ideas for what you'd like to see for Vinny to do before he becomes a young adult. Because obviously on the Wednesday, we'll be with family and everything. So maybe on the Tuesday, he can do something with his friends. But I want to know what you want to see. Please do let me know in the comments if you've got any ideas. Otherwise I'll just like try and think of something myself, but it'll be great to know if you all have ideas yourselves. So yeah, that's all I was gonna say. We've got 2 days. Okay, and here comes the hangover. Valerie is feeling pretty hungover. Maybe that final drink last night was unnecessary. Yeah, so she's not gonna go to school today. None of the teens are. Viola still will, because she is obviously a child, so she can't just bunk off that easily. Maybe when she's a teen she will, because speaking of, she also is aging up in 5 days. So she is actually supposed to be 11 at this point now. So she is not going to bunk off, but the teens are. And look, oh my god, Akira is cleaning up all of the kids' mess from the party last night. Do you know what? That's so sweet. He didn't have to do this. I was going to have them do it when they woke up. But he is cleaning up all of the mess, which is adorable. Bless him. Oh, animals. That's what we haven't done. You can look after the animals for me. Clean the coop, collect the eggs, and feed all of them. Interestingly, Veronica has just woken up feeling really flirty. So she is still a little bit tipsy from the drinking the night before. She is sobering up. But she's got this feeling flirty, got game like an alcohol-induced Casanova, which is really interesting considering she wasn't interested in anyone last night. So, I don't know, I just thought that was quite funny. The twins, oh my gosh, I can't get it right. The teens, I have to like hesitate every time I like go to say it. The kids, I'm just going to say the kids. The kids are still asleep. But it looks like Viola is off to school herself and Mabel is getting on with some of these chores. When they've both woken up, we're going to head out somewhere. Something I noticed last night was that Veronica has absolutely zero emotional control, and I don't know how she's got this specifically. It must have been some of the choices I picked or just some of the actions she's autonomously done. But look at that, that is completely red. She's so responsible and all the others are really high. Her emotional control is dreadful, which is interesting because none of the others are. It's like Valerie's got amazing manners and responsibility. She's even got quite good empathy, but her emotional control is dreadful. And Vinny as well, he's got really high conflict resolution and responsibility. The rest are not as high. But I just couldn't believe Veronica's emotional control is so low. And Viola's got like hardly any empathy, but that is fine because she's still a child. And we're getting calls from the principal. I love how Akira hasn't even told us off for not being at school. But we're not going to answer the phone to the principal just yet. We are going to all head out now, I think, actually. I think we're going to go to the bowling alley. I know we've been there before, but it's for the twins' birthdays, which was a little while ago now. And I feel like it's a nice little activity that the three of them can do together. So we're going to have a bit of bowling time with with the teens. Oh my gosh. The teens have just arrived at the bowling alley. We're going to come downstairs and bowl. I am going to learn my lesson this time and just do a three frame game instead of a 5 because it takes them forever. So we're going to have a three frame game. That's really hard to say. 3-frame game and see who does the best. Look at these three. I love them so much. Obviously Viola as well, but she's so much younger than the others, so I'm looking forward to when she ages up into a teenager, which is very, very soon. But I just love these three. They're so close in age. And does Veronica like bowling? Yes, you can like bowling, Veronica. Let's see how well you do, though. So it looks like Veronica is up first. Let's see how she does. I want to make sure the camera is ready for us to see her and the bowling. And she dropped the ball. So she literally dropped it. Okay, great start. It looks like she's going to get a second go. Let's see if she actually can throw it this time. She can, and she hit a decent amount then. Not too shabby, Veronica. Let's see who else is next. Is it going to be Vinny or Valerie? Okay, Vinny is up. Let's see. He managed. Oh my goodness. Vinny just got a strike. Maybe this is like something he's actually good at. Maybe we found out Vinny's true calling and he should actually be like a professional bowler. Okay, it's Valerie's turn. Let's see if she does well. She hit a few of them, not too bad. So far Veronica's doing the worst because she's dropped the ball, but I still can't get over Vinny getting a strike. Like, he's such a clumsy sim. He's actually managed to do it. And oh my goodness, Anaya is here. Our mum's friend is here. Do you reckon she's going to rat on us and be like, I saw your children out at the bowling alley. Should they not be at school? It's like midday on a Monday. No, I hope Anaya wouldn't actually just rat on us like that. Veronica has increased her bowling skills now as well now. She can select the red swirl bowling ball. That was a better throw. Well, it's a better throw. It didn't hit very well. Okay, is Vinny's second to go. Will he get another strike? He won't. Okay, he didn't do as well. Vinny is also feeling super happy about being single. Like, he's got the single and loving it lifestyle. So I feel like he is absolutely, completely over Anita now. Like, she's just not even crossing his mind anymore, which we love that. And Valerie, that was such a show-off thing to do. She still got loads, but she just span and threw the ball. Like, you never cease to amaze me, Valerie, honestly. Oh, that's amazing. I just want to see who's going to win this game. We've got one more throw each. They've all had 2, and we did select a 3-frame game. I have to say that slow. I can't speak. I have to say that so slowly. Otherwise, I just can't say the words properly. But a 3-frame game, so they all have 1 go left. I do love these 3 spending some time together. Like, they're so sweet. They are really close, actually, as siblings. Like, I was saying before, obviously, we do have Viola still, and they do still love her, but she's not, like, super close in age with them. So these 3 are, like, really, really close. And I love that. I really like that. They're so friendly with each other. And also, is Valerie the only one who's actually changed shoes? She is. She's the only one who's actually put on bowling shoes. It is time for Veronica's final throw. How is she going to do? Let's see. Okay, it was a gutter ball. She missed completely. Look at the tragic clown. Does she get another throw, or is that it? I think that's it, you know. I don't think she actually gets to throw again. Oh, she still looks super confident and happy with herself, though. So you go, Valerie. Oh my gosh, Veronica. You go, Veronica. Vinny is straight up and ready for his go. This is his last shot. Oh, okay, and he dropped the ball. Do you know what, Vinny? I was talking you up so much. I was like, oh, he's doing so well, bless him. And now he's just dropped the ball, literally. Just like your sister. And I'm pretty sure Akira has done that before as well. Do you get another throw, or is it just straight onto Valerie? I thought you got a second throw if you dropped the ball, but apparently not. Oh, no. Yep, no, he does. Here he goes. Let's see if he can actually score a ball this time. Let's see. Can he get another strike? I think the first time might have been a fluke, you know. Yeah, the first time was a fluke, but that was really good. He still got 8 there. Okay, last but not least, it is Valerie's turn. Let's see how she does in the game. It's her final shot. Is she gonna drop it? She is. She dropped it. They've all dropped the ball now. All 3 of them have done it. And we're getting a call from Mabel. What do you want, Mum? Oh my god, no. We've been thinking about trying for a baby lately. Mum, no. You are like in your mid-50s. Valerie is just about to grow up and move out and be the new heir. You're not having another baby. No, I do not think it's a good idea. Go away. You think so? I guess you're right. Thanks for giving me a reality check. You're not going to have another baby. Don't you dare. I will not be happy if you get pregnant. Like, I don't even think you can. I think I've turned it so that you can't have any more babies anyway. Oh, honestly. Okay, here we go. Valerie's last throw. Let's see. She managed to do all right, actually. She got, it says 4, but there's 4 left. So that was the last throw. Do we get the scores come up? Are the scores going to come up? Tell us how we did. Valerie bowled a game of 30. Did it? Why did it not come up and tell everyone's scores? I don't understand. So I think because Veronica and Vinny left the game before Valerie actually finished bowling, it didn't count that they played, but we know that Valerie got a score of 30, which isn't too bad. But look at these 3 perfectly stood and lined up and smiling, ready for my final screenshot of the episode. It's like I set it up perfectly. But thank you so much for watching this episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like and comment down below. Let me know what you think. Remember to let me know what you want to see from Vinny before he ages up into a young adult. That is happening in the next episode, so make sure you let me know what you want to see. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. It would mean so much to me, and I will speak to you all in another episode. Bye everyone!